What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. We are back with Darksiders 3. Ah, you stupid. Go forward. There we go. Like I said, we're back with Darksiders 3. As I said at the end of the last video, this was going to come down to either something that's so simple, I can't believe I overlooked it, or I can't believe anyone would ever think of this. And as always, it's the first one. It's an answer so simple. I can't believe I didn't figure this out. There we go. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Hardly the heavenly outpost I was expecting.
Wait, isn't that War's sword?
When we go in,
We're going in?
keep your mouth shut for a change.
Look at that. That looks like... No, okay. It just looks like it. I know there's a scene in this game somewhere where the four meet. I was thinking, what is War about to make a cameo?
Mistress, they don't look happy to see us.
No.
They shouldn't be.
No, they
Lords of
don't.
Heaven, you know who I am, what I am. If you would see the sun set this day, you will...
Feel the burn of heaven's blade!
Good. I hate talking. Your burden leads to traitors. Destroy you all before he confronts me.
Dick move hitting somebody when they're healing. Next. Damn it. I keep running around, all this backtracking. I kind of wish this game could load its entire world all at once, as opposed to these weird transition moments where you have to go through a short load screen. I don't understand it. Oh, goody. So don't go straight into the boss fight. We gotta fight these guys all over again. Wonderful. Alright, I gotta recharge the respite. Here we go. It's weird that he's not using the sword for any slashing attacks. They're all thrusts. Of course, though, as soon as I say he's not using any slashes, they're coming.
By my soul, you will be...
Come and get me!
By my soul you will be cleansed!
See, this is what I was talking about earlier with the whole random load screen. And they're not random. It's right every time you're about to switch. You're switching areas. You're switching something. It pops up with this load screen. It doesn't kill the game, but it definitely breaks the action. Just because I'm getting ready to move into the next area and load screen. You know, it's weird too because it's not before. Well, I mean, this one happened right before. You know, it was right before a boss fight, but well, I guess not boss fight, but you know what I mean. I mean, some of them just seem to be just in random hallways. Damn it.
You stand against heaven's best, girl, and you will fall!
Come on. Let him, yep, close the distance. Damn it, it's that shield bash keeps getting me.
By my soul, you will be cleansed!
Get out of there, get out of there.
Your treacherous kin has left a stain on the universe. I will make it clean again. By my soul, you will be cleansed.
Damn it.
There are very few who cannot be saved by the light of heaven. I'm glad you are one of them. Heaven's fledglings are 100 times more powerful than...
Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. Okay, I had him, or, you know, I damn near had him that last time. And this time I have my wrath mode, or whatever the hell you want to call it, fully charged, so if, you know, things get a little hairy somewhere at the end, I can use that, which will not only give me a little bit of a healing bump, maybe almost invulnerable. Of course, nothing's gonna give me a health lurcher. Damn it, I always... It's... It's the lunge that one that always gets me. That or that shield bash. I have totally lost count of how many attempts this is. I'm gonna guess that I think this is about 5. I mean, this isn't even that hard of a fight. Alright, took a little too much damage fighting the scrubs. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I got a feeling this one's not gonna end well. There it is. You know, I keep going back and forth. I can't decide if I like that dodge is on R1. I know that's a weird thing to... It's I don't know why. I think it's maybe to make it so you can dodge easier going into... You don't have to use the same button to strike and dodge. But there's just something about it I do not like... Right now, mostly, just because I can't get my dodges right. I'm not a big fan of it being on R1, but yeah, I can't fully decide. No, kind of shit. I missed that jump. Back to what I was saying. Again, another reason I don't get why dodge wasn't put on circle. Circle doesn't do anything. It's a blank button. As far as I can tell from all the mapping, I can't figure out what circle does. I mean, like, I don't mind I like the items being down on the D-pad. I mean, this game controls well. It's just dodge on R1 is a weird decision to me. But again, I think that having those being the combat buttons, like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and in God of War, is a little odd, but it works so. Come on, give me the... Damn it. I had to heal. I was low on health, so...
These are no longer our brethren. Show no mercy.
And now back to the fucking wormhole after a long-ass load screen to fight a bunch of enemies and kick my ass on the middle of the way. I have a mini-boss in that weird little griffin thing that I have to keep fighting that's going to keep dropping my health that they put between the load point and the boss fight. This is why I don't like Souls games. Because it's just beat your head against the wall until you finally win. I know people who love that incremental progression of, oh, I'm getting just a little bit better, I'm getting a little bit better. I'm like, I just want to play the game, have fun, experience a story, and you're just kicking me in the nuts over and over again. I don't find that fun. I mean, hell, I've been sitting here for about 46 minutes. That's where my current time's at. Mix that with the fact that with the way the economy in this game works, I mean, I get it, it's the Souls, it's cute, you die, you lose all your souls. Again, another thing stolen from the Souls games. But then the fact that when you try and buy items, the more health items I buy, the more they cost, the more they end up costing me. So frankly, I'm, might as well not buy any health items. And then I'm constantly afraid to use my health items. It's just... I find it interesting that they went with a making this game more like a Souls game than a traditional hack and slash. I think a traditional hack and slash would have been better for him. You know, kind of back to what I was saying earlier with this game being almost with a completely different style, with it being more of a Souls game, which is weird talking about a Souls game like it's a genre in and of itself, which I'd argue it kind of is a genre in and of itself. I really just get killed by a fucking scrub. God. Okay. What was I about to say? What the hell was I about to say? All right, I was looking at this game. I mean, I think its Metacritic score is 72. From what I saw, I think it's got a really low Steam rating. It's like 60 something on Steam. Again, I can't help but think if this game would have had a higher rating or been scored better, if it would have, instead of trying to change what it is and been a traditional hack and slash game similar to the previous Darksiders games, instead it's no, we're going to try and do something different, make it harder and make it this, whatever the hell it is. I mean, look, you can make a hack and slash game and make it hard. I'd argue that Bayonetta is a flippin' hard game. It's not... Which, again, this is where somebody's going to say, oh, it's not hard, Dark Souls is hard. Again, it's one of those everything is relative sort of situations, but I thoroughly enjoyed Bayonetta. Really fun game. And like I said, I would argue, has a fair degree of difficulty. As I believe the mail has gotten here as my dog is barking at the front door. Not entirely sure how I pulled that move off, but alright, that works. Still not entirely sure what the hell that move was, but I'm at full health and have 3 charges. Feeling pretty good about this. Come on.
When you take your last breath, remember it was an angel who sent you to hell.
With the little tornadoes flying around him.
Show no mercy! By the Creator's will, take your final rest!
I know I probably could have taken a few more hits, but I wanted to be careful.
Fury, burn it in blood! You have become an abomination. There are very few who cannot be saved by the light of heaven. Blessed who are one of them.
There we go.
Your rage is misplaced, horseman.
I sincerely doubt it, Bird.
Lucille! Here to finish the job your brother War began?
I have no idea what War did or did not do, nor do I care.
So, you're here to steal the souls of my fellow angels, then? You think I don't recognize a weapon of the Lord of the Hollows?
I serve none but the Council. I hunt the 7 deadly sins, at least those who remain. But another task consumes me. Betrayal by your glorious kingdom.
Oh, yes. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and laugh. We can hardly defend
A big ass bell that he's carrying.
Spare the energy to betray a great horse.
My steed, Rampage, was slaughtered by angelic weaponry before I could summon him to Earth. I will know why, and I will have blood.
Take me at my word. I have no love for the horsemen. Thanks to you, the apocalypse is at hand, and we... I have no knowledge of any conspiracy against you, or your mission on Earth.
Of his kind, Lucille is honorable.
Just because he doesn't know doesn't mean it's not happening.
As you can see, I've problems of my own. Perhaps we can strike a deal, horseman. Lately, I have seen my own forces ravaged, losing more and more every day. To my horror, I have learned that my brethren are being murdered by our nightmares made real. Abominations. Undead angels. Demons are also its target, taking them into the realm of the undead as well.
And who, in your estimation, is responsible?
The only force in the universe capable of such a heretical act is lust.
Lust? You're insane. I've crossed paths with lust before. They have no such power.
And what makes you think that the world as you've known it is the world we're now in? An unnamed demon is rumored to have bestowed upon lust the very power to take on the forces of heaven and hell. A spoiler in the apocalypse. Lust transforms angel and demon alike into the undead. Mindless things, bent only on violence and destruction.
And so if I eliminate lust, thus solving your dilemma, you will in turn provide something for me. Is that the deal you propose?
Indeed, if it be in my power. And to prove we mean no ill will towards you, horsemen. May this crossblade serve you well in your crusade against lust. Unchecked, their growing strength will doom us all.
Find out who tried to kill me. In exchange, I will force lust to reveal the source of their power before I destroy them.
We have a pact.
If I discover you have in any way lied to me, you will wish it was one of my brothers tearing out your heart.
Right, press R3 to aim salvation, L2 tag. Okay. Neat.
This is what the world has come to.
Healing shard, more demons, or angels, whatever. We have to go up to get down. I really hate it when that's the answer. That whole stupid, oh, you must go up to go down. Yada, 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 yada.
Perhaps your threat will keep him in line.
doubtful. Would you trust him?
I'm not the one that has to. Also, trust isn't part of a Watcher's vocabulary. Present company included, of course.
Ugh, insufferable ghost.
Alright, let's see here. What do we have? Bunch of medium. True clusters. There we go.
That's it. Oh, hello, Fury. You're looking radiant and flushed with blood rage.
I have no time for you, demon.
No, you're a very busy horseman, with people to go and places to slay, I'm sure. But I was wondering if in your bard-worthy travels, you happened across an artifact, nothing special.
An artifact? What does it look like?
Well, it's a trinket, really, a novelty crafted by the birds. Sort of a cross with pointy edges and... I may have lied. It's not a trinket. But please cut me a break. The demon has to eat.
I found it. It's mine.
I'll pay you a...
Technically, it was given to us, but whatever.
Souls are your currency. Sharp objects are mine. No deal. However, you might be of service to me. Have you seen the undead angels and demons?
Ah, the unlife. Sadly, yes. Those who were once beyond mortality deserve better. Now, I have no lost love for the birds, but that's just wrong.
We're done then. If you hear anything, do let me know.
Does nothing shake you? Do you not feel any empathy, watching those who once loomed so large robbed of the very force they sought to control? Life.
Perhaps after I find out why they're trying to kill me, I'll make time to feel sorry for them.
My, she's cold. Intoxicating. For a hot-headed demon, that is. This...
Alright, let's grab a couple levels. Here we go. Serpent holes.
Take your time.
I believe where we are is the Hangman's Tree.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I believe that's where we are currently.
Please.
Gonna head back to the the Maker's Forge. Try and grab some upgrades to our weapons, then we'll close out. I know I know this video might end up being short. I'm not entirely sure how long it is post-editing, seeing that it's about an hour and 5 minutes from when I'm sitting here, but after raging a little bit, I need to take some time. I need to, go play something else. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a small aneurysm. Come on, dude.
There's a fair bit more noise around here of late. Thanks to you. You've given humanity a chance. And in kind, I have a gift for you. This trinket will enhance your raw power, making you an even more formidable threat.
Thank you. Forged by Lothane, the medallion harnesses the faith and appreciation of rescued humans, converting it into raw energy that greatly enhances Fury's skills. Sweet. Still can't upgrade enchantment. Still not entirely sure what that is. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're definitely going to boost the barbs. Make them a little stronger.
Some of my best work.
Might as well make salvation a little stronger.
Some of my best work.
Yeah, seeing that this is just fragments and not slivers, might as well
It's possible.
keep boosting it.
You're even deadlier.
There we go.
Stay
Now I'll be able to deal even more damage. Just curious. Do we have any more? I'm still trying to figure out why I have this crimson armor. Still trying to figure that out. Okay, so we got 3 levels. Let's go. Health. Damage. Boost arcane as well. And that's everything. Alright, well guys, I think that's going to about do it for this one. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel.
Please take your time.
Please stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Kells, the 7th Game channel. I'm out.